Hey there, I'm Payam, and thank you for tuning into another edition of By the Numbers Data Academy. Today, we're going to unlock the potential of our first time versus returning customer sales report. This is the first screen you see when you log into the app, and it has all your KPIs where you expect them. If you scroll down past the heat map, you should see first time versus returning customer sales. You can always click View Report to quickly navigate there. You could also click on Reports on the side. That brings up most of your reports. Under Customers, you can find first time versus returning customer sales. All right, let's take a look. So this report isn't just about figures. It's about understanding the heartbeat of your sales. It's where you can see a clear distinction between those experiencing your brand for the first time and those who keep coming back for more. So here's the overview. The graph in front of you splits your sales into two color-coded segments. Kind of visually intuitive, I hope. You can instantly spot trends and how each customer type contributes to your revenue. So over here, the lighter teal, I'm going to say, is your returning customers, while the darker blue are your first-time customers. And anywhere you kind of mouse over, so let's say we want to look at December 15th, gives you a breakdown of that day. Now let's zoom in on the insights. At any point you want to know what we mean by total sales, you can always mouse over this so you can see the total sales are gross sales minus discounts, minus returns, plus taxes and shipping charges. And we have all the usual bells and whistles. So we're divided into two groups. Right now we're going by day. So if you look at December 1st, you have 182 first timers and 224 returning. Of these 182 first timers, they have an average order value, that's AOV, of $76 and a purchase frequency of 1.0. And so that's $76 customer value. This is a demo store, so the purchase frequency is always 1.0. In your store, your returning customers are going to have a different purchase frequency. They'll be like 1.4, 1.2, or whatever it is that your returning customers have done. And then that'll be reflected in the customer value. And then we give you the gross sales, discount, shipping, tax, total returned sales. And so we can take a little bit of a closer look, which is actually ironically a further back view. Right now we are at the daily level, but it's sometimes helpful if you're looking for trends to see a bigger picture. So we go over to the top, let's group by week instead of day. And now, once we have more aggregate data, we can look for insights and trends. Scroll down. So now we have the week of November, December 4th, 11th, 18th. So here, if you happen to see a spike in returning customers like we did in November, that's great. That's an insight. That could be a campaign paying off. I think in this case, it might be Black Friday, although that's a little bit later than Black Friday. If you see a bunch of first-time customers, maybe that was some ads you bought versus a loyalty plan that you have for your returning customers. Each of these data points are a chance to act. Maybe it's a time to reward loyalty or pursue some sort of re-engagement. Maybe you want to go hit one-time shoppers with a compelling offer. That's up to you. But how do you do that very quickly? We have a whole other video on segmentation, but I'm going to very, very quickly show you that you can always click over here, go to your segments page, and you can grab a segment, which is like a list of customers of your one-time customers or your repeat customers. And so let's just go look at our one-time customers here. And by the way, all of our reports, you can always click export to CSV. So in this case, this is a report with, this is a segment or a list of all your one-time customers. You have their email addresses. You can export as a CSV and plug it into, say, MailChimp and send out a mailer, or your repeat customers, same story. Or if you've done our integrations, you can always just click on the side here and do a Klaviyo integration, have it sync there. You're the expert on your customers. We're just here to serve up the data, whether it's crafting targeted campaigns or reassessing your product mix. Let this report guide your strategy.